a super fast video with my DSLR. So this is Elsa, as I posted before, and I do need to do a fair amount of work. If I stand back, the weight of the dress pulls it down considerably, which is why I really need to pull it in about 3 inches in the back. And I've also marked pins where the actual waist sits, so I'll put a waist tape on the inside. I'm still not sure if it'll be elastic or non-stretch. I suspect elastic, as it'll form into my waist much more comfortably, as the rest of the dress is fairly elastic anyway, and my actual squishy waist part is very narrow. This mannequin tapers far more than I do. I go sort of out and then zoom in and then zoom out. So yeah, fitting on a dress form is very difficult. And this is Mina. Yes, there's a lot of padding in there because, well, half of it disappears once the non-stretch taffeta goes on. This is double sateen, and it's, you know, not a stretch fabric by any measure of the imagination, but with warmth and body heat it does conform to a body, which is kind of what you want with Victorian era clothing anyway. If you read the book I've recommended several times on my website, I think it's Modern Dressmaking or something, but it's from 1893, 1894, so modern is a bit self-defined, I suppose. But they talk about how sateen is used a lot for linings, because it's malleable and also quite durable, so it offers both strength and lightness. So that's why I've used that for my Mina, even though once I get the taffeta on, which is absolutely zero stretch, it's going to be a lot difficult. Anyway, so that is now my 3 current projects on the go. This used to be a beigey coloured silk chiffon with beads. Got it at an extraordinarily cheap price, which is why I did attempt to remove dye from it. It's genuinely cream coloured. That's some rayon chameaux underneath. I still have to decide whether I attempt to decolour it again, but that is 5.5 meters of fabric, which when wet is incredibly heavy. And then there's Elsa, and then there's Mina, so quite distinct projects, but kind of nice to finally get a chance to work on all of them. That said, working that waist seam today has led me to be very, very tired, so I'm about to go have a nap or a very early night's sleep.